gun violence in schools have been such a major issue for a long time, but lately it's becoming sort of an epidemic. So we wanted to just ask anonymous people what they think about the issue. What's your opinion on the idea of campus carry, that teachers should be armed?
I don't know about that much, but I mean...
A lot of people are supporting that.
Really?
Yeah, especially after Sandy Hook. A lot of people are arguing that if the teacher, which is kind of weird because it was her own guns that did the murders, but a lot of people are arguing that if she had a gun or were armed in the classroom, she could have stopped, you know, her son from murdering 20 elementary school kids.
Honestly, it would have to be a very, very responsible teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure, I've never handled a gun, but I'm sure you can't just grab a gun and pretend you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you have to absolutely be knowledgeable.
Someone has to be qualified for that occasion.
Definitely.
You can't just, I mean, in my opinion, it wouldn't be just some random teacher. Oh, here's a gun now. You know, it has to be someone definitely qualified for it.
So you're saying that you don't think it's very smart to have just every teacher in every classroom have a gun on them, unless maybe there's some sort of program that all teachers are required to go to where they have to learn how to handle a weapon. Okay. If there were that sort of program, would you support it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Oh, you would? Okay. So you would support it. What, so then if you would be supportive of that, what would you think of someone to say, well, more guns leads to more violence? How do you know a child won't take that gun?
That's true.
Okay, so it's something that you're kind of on the fence about, maybe?
I mean, there's this pros and cons like in every other thing.
And I think my last question, if the administrators at Moore Park College said next week in order to increase security or to make the threat of violence less, every single professor is going to be carrying a gun, would you be for it or against it?
Probably I would be against it because it's very rational.
Sudden and right.
So it's not like, it wasn't like, I don't say like smoothly like put in, but like it was just like that.
Actually, one last question, sorry.
Sure.
What do you think of students being able to, or adults, so any of us, being able to have concealed weapons, walking around?
Maybe, I mean, I think Texas does it, right?
I think, yeah, in Texas. And there is arguments that in places in Texas, crime is lower because people are allowed to carry their guns.
Well, I mean, in a sense, it kind of makes sense to a certain extent. I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be responsible with that.
Yeah.
You have a gun, so you feel like, you know, especially...
You're powerful.
Right. Say, you know, hypothetically, after like a bar, you're drinking, someone like...
Instead of punching someone,
right.
shoot him in the head. Yeah, I agree.
It's a lot of, it's kind of risky.
It's a lot to think about.
Right, no, definitely.